spotted something that is very beneficial. That's you right there. That's you. Okay, you standing right there, and that tree is dressed different. It doesn't match anything. You know how you feel like you are sticking out? But you look to your left, see those are green. And then you look to your right, and those are green, and you think something's wrong with you because you don't look like that one over there. You don't look like that one over there. But take a lesson from these trees. They are in their season. They're all in the same season. Now listen, they're all in the same season. According to the calendar, we are about to go into fall, or we're already there. I'm not sure the date, but fall is here or fall is coming, right? And yet still, how is it that this one gets chosen to be the one to turn colors first? Or you could say, why is it that I am still green and you have turned colors? Or you might say, why is it the green trees might say, well, why are we still dressed in this, and why are we still looking like that, and it's our season to be that color? I get it why the Bible says pray without ceasing, because you know, to pray without ceasing is to find things to be grateful for, and you say, thank you, Lord. That's praying. Thank you, Lord. You can pray without ceasing. This tree was blowing in the wind, operated by God a little bit more, even though it's the odd. Listen now, I want you to listen, read between the lines. This is you. And even though it's the odd one, even though it's the one that sticks out, and even though it is surrounded, not another tree has turned color on its row. This is you. Not one has turned color on its row except it. And when the wind was blowing, it was dancing. It was bowing. It had let the limb down for the leaf to fall, directed by the wind to its location where it was going. It didn't choose a spot to fall on the ground. It chose wherever the wind took it. If we get this, man, we can be stress-free. We can be less sick. We can be more joyful. But check it out. When it fell, it started dancing. It was just twirling. I couldn't catch it fast enough because I wasn't patient enough. Hear me now. Hear what I'm saying? I wasn't patient enough to see it dance. I would turn too quick, and as soon as I would go that way, trying to catch one, it will fall over here at the one that doesn't look like any of the other trees. That's you. Say, you look around, you say, that one didn't turn. That one didn't turn. These people don't look like me. I'm not dressed like them. I'm standing here in the middle of them. And why couldn't it have been one of them to stick out? Why did it have to be me? Or, listen now, you can look at yourself like this tree and say, I'm standing where I'm supposed to be standing. I've turned when it's my turn to turn, directed by the Lord. I lost a leaf. It drifted. I thought I had lost something, but the thing that I thought I had lost actually ended up dancing. That leaf was turning, man, like joy when it fell. Look at God. They say it's fall, or fall is in a couple of days. I'm not sure about the calendar. I'm not tripped out by calendars. I'm amazed by God. Either fall is come or fall is a couple of days away. But look, regardless of which it is, this tree is sitting right in the midst of everything else, and it turned first. Don't despise what God does and how he does it. Learn to pray without ceasing. That means always say thank you, because it's easy to overlook stuff. And don't always think that because you don't look like that one green or that one green, but you look like that one, that something's wrong with you. Be like this tree, still and planted. If this tree was a person, I imagine it would be saying, I'm not concerned about that one to my right and on my left. I know we belong together. We're unified. We're all in the same category. Hear what I'm saying now? I know we're all in the same category called trees. But God decided to do this with me. But yet still, we're all still standing strong and nobody watered us today. God did it though. When he did it in Genesis, he allowed it. There's a fountain that's flowing for that tree. You hear me? There's a fountain that's flowing for you like rivers of living water that does not stop. And that tree has grown from small to tall because it's standing in the place that God wants it to, even though it doesn't look like that one and it doesn't look like that one. And when it lost something, that something that it lost brought a dance. You hear me? It brought a dance. It twirled down so pretty, and it ended up in the location on the ground where it was supposed to be. If the tree can trust God, why can't we?